Hey guys, this is Tim. Welcome back. Another episode of Boone County Beekeeper. Now, I'm sorry for the camera angle. Let me tell you what happened. I kind of forgot my tripod coming up the road, and I'm having to improvise. I just got it sitting down there at the end. Today is October the 15th. It is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful day, and this will be the last video in this series. You know, we followed this thing here from the very beginning when we transferred this split in here. They've done very well. They grew. I learned a lot of lessons. You know, a lot of people said, oh, they won't cross over the honey barrier, but they will. I learned that firsthand and got a lot of brood there in my honey. So, but with that being said, you know, these girls have been treated with oxalic acid and with Apivar. They have had all kinds of sugar syrup. So I mean, in the honey flow and for the fall, right now we've got about 10 to 12 frames, deep frames in here that is fully capped. They look great, they do. So what we're going to do today, we're going to get them ready. It's actually a couple weeks earlier than what I usually do it, but I got a lot of things coming up here in the next few weeks. This is the 15th day of October, as I said, about 72 degrees, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the day. Beautiful day. I know the weather is going to start turning south on us. Tomorrow is supposed to start cooling down, and then we're looking like this whole week coming up, highs in the low 50s, and lows going to be some nights down into the 20s. So it's definitely time, guys, and I hate to do it, but it's over. But hey, you know, by the time you're watching this, it's almost time to start again. We'll be getting ready to put some pollen patties on probably, and getting ready for that red maple to start budding out if it hasn't already. So well, very short video. We'll get in here, and I think that I have come up with a way to put some food on top of these girls. I don't know. We're going to find out. Time will tell here in just a minute. Again, I say, you know, I'm sorry about the camera angle, and I thank you for watching all these here through the winter. Not a lot going on, so I just thought I'd be sure to film something that we could share with you here through the winter lull. So let's jump in here, and I'm kind of anxious to see if this works or not. I don't know. Well, I guess time will tell. We'll find out. Now, we'll take a few of these off. Now in this thing here, the brood is from here back, and then we got honey over about right here. So that's about where we're at, and I hope and pray that you guys can see me. So the bees, they look good. They're doing very well. They're doing very well. I really got to say that I like this thing a lot. So we will see what happens. Now, try not to knock that camera over. I can't make any promises, guys, but hopefully this will work. We'll see. I didn't know what else to do. I've thought about it a lot this winter. I really have, but we'll see what happens. Let me see if it's going to fit before I put my newspaper on. Let's see. You know what, guys? I do believe we're going to be in good shape. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay, so we will put our newspaper right here. And I tell you what, I'm going to set that up just a little bit. Hopefully you can see me there. But I think this is going to work. I didn't know exactly what to do. I really didn't. So we'll just put it in there like this. And I'll show you what I did here in just a minute. I'm going to cut a couple of slots in here. I'll show you exactly what we did. And this here, I don't know. I hope they make it through the winter. If they do, boy, if I can keep them in this box this spring without swarming all over the place, we're going to be set up good. My sugar is over here. Hang on, guys. Let me go get my sugar. All right, guys, we're back. So give them a little smoke here. Give them a smoke down, calm them down a little bit. Now, we're going to try this. I hope this works. Sure is hard to open that sugar with gloves on. Only other thing that I plan on doing to this thing here is I'm going to, I am going to come up, when I leave here today, I'm going to take this, I probably won't get to put the whole, all of it, I might. I'm going to put the, about 3 pounds right there, that's probably enough for now. We'll go ahead and take the excluder home with me, and I'm going to build a new one this winter. And also I want to measure the dimensions of that excluder, and I'm going to put a piece of 2-inch foam at the end of this thing down there, so that'll kind of help insulate a little bit. Now let me show you what we got here, and I hate that the camera's going to be like this, but you see I put the RCBs in the sugar. I just put about 3 pounds on top, and what I did was this. I took some 1x and that shore ply, if you remember, and basically what I did is I come up here and I measured, and I made me a frame, and then I put, so this will be raised up above it. Let's see if it's going to work. So I think it will. Look there, it's going to work perfect. So they got a little room now to eat if they need to come up and eat. And let me move this back. And what we'll do is this. That looks pretty good right there. So we're good. So guys, I think we are just about ready for winter. Now, I'll go ahead and pop this out. Shouldn't be any bees down in here. Got some old frames, and I'll show you what we got. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this excluder home, is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to get some measurements of it. As you can see, I just got some old frames. Here's our board. There's the roach. Here's our board right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide a piece of 2-inch foam across this way. That will kind of take this out of the equation, and I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see if they make it through the winter. I hope that they do. We'll keep an eye on them, and I'll be releasing a video or two through the winter, just kind of checking on them, see how they're doing, and we'll go from there. But guys, let me tell you this. I appreciate you guys. You know, I really do. You know, you stuck with me all summer. I think, well, I'm filming one over here. Today's the 15th of October. That will be 38 videos, I believe it is, that I've released since March. And guys, that's a lot. It's been a lot of work, been a lot of time, been a lot of fun, really. I mean, I've really enjoyed it. I really have. And I filmed this, makes number 8 on this colony here. And I hope and pray to the good Lord that they make it through the winter, because I really have some good hopes for this in the upcoming season. It's we're set up. We are. I mean, we have a good flow, and if I can keep them in the box, I think we're going to be just fine. But guys, listen. Like I said, this is the last video in this session right here. So we're getting ready to get started back with a lot of different things. You know, this whole year here was basically just geared toward the beginning beekeeper, and trying to help you out as much as I could. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. The camera, it decided to kick off on me again. So that's a problem I've had there ever since I got that camera. So we'll have to wait and see what we're going to do with that. But I guess that's going to be our last video on this right here for the winter. You should be seeing this probably the last week of February. Today, it's actually the next week from when I first got in there and shot the original part. Today is the 22nd day of October, and it's about 4:30 in the evening. Come up and I give the battery a little charge there on the fence, and I thought I'd go ahead and finish this video. Guys, when you're seeing this, we're going to be through most of the winter, and I don't know what kind of winter we're going to have. I guess time will tell. and we'll just have to wait and see. It should be about time for the red maple to start budding out. Now, when that happens, what we want to do, when that happens, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get in here and put us a pollen patty on these girls, and it won't be long. We'll have to get in there and do a little splitting and see how they done. I just hope and pray that they make it through the winter. You know, I worry about winter, and especially this thing here. I've never have I ever been around one. Don't know how it's going to overwinter. We'll see. I know they've been treated, plenty of food. I don't know what else to do. I mean, we've done just about everything that we possibly could, and hopefully old Mother Nature will be pretty kind to us. Maybe it won't be too bad of a winter. But today, it actually is about 72 degrees is what it was today, which is cooling down now. If you've seen on this video here, I got the sugar on top. Today I did get up this morning and watch the weather, and I see that the following week, this whole week, into next weekend, looks like it's going to be beautiful weather. It's going to be in the 70s of a day, going to be in the 40s and 50s of a night. So what I did, I went ahead and I put me a big old container out here and put me some weeds down in it, and I went ahead and doing a little open feeding, just try to finish it up, go into, you know, the last little bit that give them all the food that we can, which they're, like I said, they're in good shape, but that'll give them something to do as well. I see some pollen coming in, so they're still getting pollen from somewhere. I don't know where, but we've had some big frost, but apparently something is still surviving out there. So guys, that's about all that we have, and I want to thank you for being here with us through this winter lull, is what I like to call it. But it's getting ready to start getting real, and we'll start here another week or two, and we'll be getting in them and see what's going on, checking them out, getting them ready, getting them beefed up, and here in about a month or so we're going to be doing some splitting, and it's just time to start all over. So I want to thank you once again for being with us. Appreciate everything that you've said, everything, all the people that has liked and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate that. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. And I just hope that you continue to stick with us. And you know, this whole first year has been geared toward the beginner beekeeper. This little 8 video series here has been all on the long hive. So it's time to start. We'll do some different things. I got some ideas that I want to try for next spring. We'll see what happens. And guys, I appreciate everything, and I hope that you're doing well. Hope your family's well. I hope that your bees are doing well. I hope they made it through the winter. I hope mine makes it through the winter. I'll do a follow-up here in a week or two. We'll get in here and see what we got. We'll see if they're still, you know, kicking or not. We'll have to wait and just see. You know, time will tell. When I'm filming this, I have no idea of what to expect. But we've got a little work I want to do up here. I'm going to do it here about February, January, February. You see right over here, I got a couple rolls of belt. I'm going to go ahead and we'll go in here maybe and put me another couple stands right there. We definitely want to go into this year with some nukes, some utility bees, and maybe give me 2 or 3 more colonies there and see what we can do. So guys, once again, thank you, and I appreciate you. I really do. And just stick with us, and we'll see what happens. And I'm looking forward to spring. It's here. So guys, thanks a lot. God bless you. God bless your family. This is Tim, Boone County Beekeeper. Thanks for stopping by.